Hi, it's Pep Talk Tuesday. Okay, so I don't know how many of you guys needed pep talk this week, but I definitely needed pep talk this week. So let's get started. Ever since I was a kid, I've been a very big dreamer. I've had big ideas, big expectations, big, always. When I was 18, a freshman in college, I remember telling this older woman, probably in her 30s, but I was telling her, oh my gosh, I have all of these ideas about my life and it's gonna be huge, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be grand, you're gonna know my name. I mean, just had all these huge ideas. And she looked at me and kind of was like, isn't that cute? You still have hope. Well, it'll fade. And then she kind of just shoved me along. And it was so funny because she talked about having hope as if it were a symptom to some kind of a sickness. As though like I had food poisoning and I was like, gosh, I can't stop throwing up. And she's going, oh, it's okay. You're gonna get past that vomit and then you're gonna get to just sleep and it'll be done. 24 hours, that little tummy bug will be out of your system. But that's not hope. That's not what hope is. I had so much hope for the future. I had so much hope and excitement of what could happen. And I didn't really even know who the Lord was. I just had this like tenacity, this like, I can do it, I'm gonna be awesome. And I had all kinds of stuff going on at home that would prevent and make me feel discouraged or down. When I was 18, I had just tragedy happen. But I went to college and I was like, I'm gonna do it. So I don't think Nike would let me use their slogan, but I'm just gonna say, for this pep talk, just go for it. It's kind of the same, right? But not really. Like, I had so much hope, and then I figured out why people are so disappointed when it comes to having a hope for something and having reaching for something that they didn't maybe know, and why this woman probably by her 30s had decided, and I don't know her life, but she had probably decided, that is just childish to hope. It's childish to have big dreams and to think you can rule the world. That's just a child's mentality. But let me tell you this. It says that those who hope in the Lord, their strength will be renewed. When you see a puppy, we'll just say it. When you see a puppy, it's just eager and just like, and it's yapping and it's going, it's talking. People are like, oh, just get older so you can be chill, so you can be like us. But hope is not saying that. Hope says that when the word says that hope is going to continue to give you the energy to keep going and keep fighting and keep dreaming and keep believing, that is what hope does. And authentic hope, true hope, kingdom hope, like the Bible tells us, the first one was Isaiah 40. In Romans 5:5, it says that hope does not put us to shame. That is the key. So many times people hope for something and they wish for something, but their wishes are inside of earthly things. They're inside of maybe our parents who are gonna just try to get the money to get your thing, or they're inside of hoping someone else will, or wishing that someone else or some fairy godmother or something would happen and they would get the thing that they desire. But when you take that sweet little bubble of hope, you take that thing that is so hopeful and you place it in Christ Jesus, and you contend for that hope, and you are eager and you have strength that says, let's just do it. Let's just go for it. Our hope will come to pass because it is in Jesus Christ, and that's the only way our hope will stand. Now, we have incredible talent. Yes, you have all of the charisma and savvy, and that's all given by the Lord. All of our talents are given by the Lord. It just depends on how you want to use it. So I encourage you in this pep talk today, have hope. Be filled with hope that is everlasting. Hope is that thing that is afar off, but when our eyes cannot see what's coming, we have hope to rely on, and we trust that God can see to it that that thing that we hope for comes to pass. I'm cheering you on this Tuesday. Have hope. Don't think of it as that thing that's never gonna come to pass. Don't think of it as a wish or Aladdin just came out. So like rubbing the genie's bottle and just like, oh, I hope it works. That's not hope. That is wishing. That is throwing a penny in a fountain. Hope is placed into a very real God who has a very real plan for your life. And don't forget, the dreams and desires that God placed in you are from his heart and from his mouth, and he's going to see to it that they come to pass for you, because that's what he does and that's who he is. I love you. See you next week.